Hello riders and not. Today on the vlog is Jawa Perak. Same as Jawa from the previous episode, Jawa Perak is based on the classic model. And I'm very lucky once again, Jawa Lithuania gave me a contact of somebody who restores and has a classic Jawa Perak. So I can show you a little of a history and where this model came from. Restored by 31 years old Justas, who was only 27 when he started restoring this bike. He said it was very hard to get the first part, but I will ask everything himself.
Hi.
So tell me, why Jawa? Why somebody 27 years old decided to do a motorcycle is more than twice older than you?
Iki šito motociklo buvo dar labai daug kitų Javų.
Justas told me, before he restored this very special to him Perak model, he was working on many other Javas. When he saw Perak in Lithuania for the first time, it was extremely rare in the country. When he found the advert, somebody selling Perak, the bike was already sold. However, Justas contacted the new owner and said he's willing to buy it from him. He was waiting for 6 years. The owner decided not to restore it and messaged Justas he wants to sell it. 1954 Jawa Perak is 2 cylinders, 350 cc and around 10 horsepower. The fastest speed Justas did on it is 120 km per hour. I asked, does it vibrate a lot in that speed? And I have been told, only a little. You have to add the oil into the petrol to ride this 2-stroke Jawa. It is 4-speed, 1 up and 3 down. Both brakes are drum and not working extremely well. The only part on the restored bike that is different from when it was manufactured, that on the middle of the tank it should be a red line. Absolutely everything Justas did himself. When he's got a bike, it was a pile of parts, as he describes it. It took him 2 years to completely restore this motorcycle.
Kam daryt motociklą, jeigu su juo nevažiuot?
Va, aš irgi taip sakau. Why to build a motorcycle if you're not riding it? Kaip fainai. Ir taip ir primenu tokį ežerą, kaimą tokį, važiuoji savo.
Justas, like me, thinks a motorcycle loses the purpose if it is not used on the road. He rides his little Perak just everywhere. For a quick spin after work, Java meetings, or a couple 100 kilometers day trips. Justas did 4,000 kilometers after restoration. He says it always starts. It's very, very reliable. And most of the times it starts from the first go. 2022 Jawa Perak has a 334cc single-cylinder, 4-stroke, liquid-cooled engine. A modern Jawa has 6-speed gearbox, telescopic hydraulic fork at the front and rear disc brakes, both with ABS. And it is Euro 5 compliant.
I think Jawa is more popular in Lithuania and more known as a motorcycle than Harley Davidson. At least I got a lot more attention than ever riding on the Sportster.
Jawa Perak surprised me, in a very good way. Same as Classic 300 model in the previous episode, Perak was firmly made, didn't feel plasticky, and felt like a smaller version of a modern classic motorcycle. All the controls on Jawa Perak model are easy to reach and use. Pretty comfortable sitting position. I didn't ride it very long, only for a few days, so didn't do any very long journeys, but I tried different speed and tried different road surfaces as tarmac and also a gravel, and I could say it's a great bike. It's a great bike for a country like Lithuania, that is for sure. Do you know that the size of Lithuania is only 26,000 square kilometers? And the speed limits in summer on the motorway 130 kilometers per hour. That's the fastest you can legally go. In the living areas, it's only 50 kilometers per hour. It feels literally like you almost stopped. When I drove to Lithuania or rode to Lithuania from UK, as soon as I get to Lithuania, it feels so slow. The last few hours, it seems such a small distance, but it takes so long. No wonder Justas enjoys riding his 1954 Jawa Perak. And this, compared with the 2-stroke Inspiration, felt like a completely modern bike.
I am 1.75 meters tall and bike fits me perfectly. I feel absolutely comfortable and absolutely confident even riding on the gravel, which I'm not used to. However, being in Lithuania, your bike needs to be able to ride on the gravel because sooner or later you will have to do that. So reaching the ground firmly with both feet, to me, it is very important. I will compare this model with Java in the next episode when I will be riding with my father, and I will tell you which one I prefer and which one my dad. In fact, my dad wasn't riding for a very long time, and this was the first time he was properly back on the road on a motorcycle. One of the unusual and strange things on Javas was this. That doesn't stay if you're trying to keep it on the ground. It took me a while to get used to it. So at the beginning, if you'll get Java and you will ride it and you will have to park it and you'll think like, what the hell I should do? I was getting off the bike, and then it's a lot easier to put the leg down, make sure it's firmly on and the bike is parked. Now, however, I became a pro, so I can do it while I'm sitting on the bike. Just look at this, like a pro. I loved riding this in Lithuania. I think this is a perfect bike for country. 1. This is a totally head turner, like complete head turner. Everyone remembers it. Their fathers or riding themselves, learning to ride on Java. Everyone knows Java name, which I know is different in the UK. I even heard that some people in UK call it Java. No guys, this is Java.